Hey everyone, it's Keaton, and there's been a lot of breaking news. There was an 8.9 earthquake um, in right by the Tokyo Fault, and it hit Japan a lot, and it actually affected some of the coastline of Northern California, like Eureka, how it's right on the coast, and it affected that whole town. Um, and yeah, there was and also there's some so like if you open it's like when you open Safari and then right below the address bar and the back and forth buttons, it'll say YouTube. So if you click that, it'll be right on there. Like it'll be literally the breaking news will be on there, and then you could watch the eyewitness footage, and also on Facebook you could look up Jonathan Hamill. He was an actual eyewitness of the whole earthquake. So yeah, it was an 8.9 earthquake in on the Tokyo Fault, and it hit Japan. And actually, it just brought dirt. It actually went through like a cycle. So it goes into Japan, and then it brought dirt back into the ocean. So now it's really low instead of how high it was. And so actually, what's happening is that's going to be part of the ocean now. Earth globes are gonna change just that 1 centimeter that it took away on a globe and a map. Seems a lot, but yeah, they have to be exactly accurate. So yeah, it is going to become part of an ocean, and it's just like it's kind of like a little bay, and so and also I can see it right here. If you upload a video, it'll say breaking news, and then I'll have a colon in it. It says 8.9 earthquake, tsunami hit Japan. Watch eyewitness footage. So that's like a link. Um, so yeah, I just think pray for all the pray for all the people in Japan, and yeah, it took out a lot of cars, trucks, and houses, and yeah, so yeah, and we were expecting to feel it at around noon today, and the Santa Cruz Wharf, if you go on there, and if you work at a restaurant like my cousin, or if you own a restaurant like my cousin does, then you could definitely feel it just shake and vibrate. Yeah. Also, when there's a full moon and waves hit, you could feel the whole thing sway from side to side. So I just feel that we need to pray for them and bless, and but God does bless them, and they do. Everything does happen for a reason, but their houses are just consistent. They're like San Francisco, like in San Francisco Bay Area, kind of, and yet way down there, way down there, and it's past Pacifica and Daly City. So, anyways, down there, their houses are consistent. Like they're never apart, like way up here, because our next neighbor is like maybe a football field away. But so yeah, pray for all those people, and oh yeah, their houses are like consistent like San Francisco. It's just one after another, after another, after another, after another, and after another. So yeah, it's pretty severe, and it just wipes out all the cars, and you could just see it roll right into Japan and everything. And also, I hope you guys have been noticing. We also do side up, and off of that subject, we do. We also have off web off episodes instead of the scheduled ones, because who says we need to follow the schedule? Huh, the law. But so yeah, so we will do side episodes or videos or whatever, and then we also will follow along with the schedule, because sometimes like Easter is in April, and then we won't get to do it because that theme is video games, and everything like that. And we can't have a holiday theme for just 1 month because there's a holiday in every month except for August. But yeah, So pray for all the people in Japan, and yeah, remember Jonathan Hamill. So you could go on to facebook.com, and then you could search Jonathan Hamill, and then it'll bring it up. He's probably posted more things right by now because yeah. So check out some of our other side videos. This is our 35th video, and we didn't um, celebrate our 25th because we didn't have anything to show. So I mean, we just did the video game, but you know, I mean, it's that's okay. We're gonna celebrate hopefully our 50th or something if it doesn't land on a Friday. But our 100th, I think that's gonna be a big deal, bigger deal. That's what John says. Oh yeah, 100th is gonna be a bigger deal than anything else, and yeah. So subscribe to Sob Kyle 04, and he does like a bunch of um, car feature showing on the interior as well as exterior, and and he does take viewer requests. And if you subscribe to him, then he puts on like 4 cars every day, and he does it in the morning before he goes to work. Like yeah, he actually does own a Saab dealership, and yeah, so. So if you want him to do a car or a newer version of yours, then yeah, go ahead. But we are going to um, thumbs up if you like Supermax videos. I love Supermax videos. I especially go at my cousin Nicole's house. So John says we might make a remake of that. We might do a remake of that. So yeah, but yeah, breaking news in Japan, and back onto that subject. So yeah, pray for all those in Japan, and pray that they'll get through it and everything. So yeah, peace.